punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Houston. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
And he found some running room for a nice game. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Free. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his man Rice. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He brings it in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They'll be led out by their rookie starter out of the University of Tennessee.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's an option play to the left. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Dump off caught by his back. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion Waddle over left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have it, 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. They bring a tight end in motion right. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Oilers pull out in front further. 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. From the red zone now. Touchdown! On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Wizards chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Oilers are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. The former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one doesn't go far. The Oilers about set to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Back to the well again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Third and long for him here. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Putting the tight end in motion. That puts us at the 2-minute warning. The Oilers trying to make some noise before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 47. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the 24. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Flush down out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. After the sack, another pass on second down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll run the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at... First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Pistol now for Mahomes. On target to Worthy. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Matt Ariza on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Throwing it just before halftime. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. They'll run here on first down. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. From the 42. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Wizards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. He'll throw it. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. He has the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Wizards cut the lead down to just 2.
Wizards 14.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Running back, motioning right. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Waddle. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
They send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Complete to Mark Andrews.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
10 at the 50-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for another 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hauled in by Rice. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Andrews. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They motion the tight end over. Back to throw, Mahomes. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 2.
McCaffrey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So now here's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And oh, he got it. Interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a...
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk...
Oh, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This game can still go either. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right up the gut. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. to the air, third and long. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
The pass on third down. Complete to number 1, Debo Samuel.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He's got HOU on that slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Running back sent in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They have themselves another first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kid. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And Brock, we've got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. A tight end in motion now. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They're now set for first and 10.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action, Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense set for a first and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Andrews with the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Oilers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Motioning the tight end left. Mahomes throwing for 2. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Back to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And this one does not go far. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Here he is to throw. All in left side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Oilers make the play that should win them this game. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned